I'm very sure. Maybe I go, sei lá, que porra é essa?
Open your eyes and behold the rebirth that haunts your soul.
An Angelos with human form? Here's our chance, ready to strike Priscilla! Those appendages are protecting the main body. Destroy them first!
Eita, porra. Eita, porra. 6 braços.
Struggle
6
all
contra
you
1.
want, my dear savior. How long is your
Desviei,
ignorance
filha da
going to
puta.
last?
Eu desviei, arrombado.
Leave now and cut! Priscilla! Here's our chance! I shall bring it! Darkness!
Eita desgraça.
Sterilize this area! Your end awaits. Here's our chance. Leave now and cut.
Eita.
Nicely done.
O que foi isso? Aí no limbo do mapa? Uhum. Acabou não.
This is your first gaze at the ether. Its majesty goes beyond words. A monument of calamity, a carcass of light and time, and also a weapon. Perhaps you should have a taste of this yourself, Sakana. child of Originum. You still need some time.
Ah, velho. Vai ter outra. Tá, tava morrer. Achei que era na parede que tinha transformado naquele boy.
Tata? Where did it go? It's gone. Gone with the rift. If I were a little stronger, Tata wouldn't... No, I'm not blaming you, Hanman. Tata. It came here to help us carry out our mission. I'm just... Chen, I think that when Crow, Ivan, and Andre built Tata, they sincerely believed it could help the people of Talos too. Tata lived up to everyone's expectations and sealed the rift. It protected us and Valley 4. Right now, it is our turn to step up and save more people. I understand. Administrator, what Neferth said before she left? Judging by the content, we can only assume she knows you pretty well. You have yet to recover your memories, and the enemy is still in the shadows. We must be more cautious.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, do you copy? The depth readings at the power plateau are dropping fast. Have we stabilized the rift?
It's over. However, we failed to apprehend Neferth.
Your safety is far more important than anything else. Help should be arriving soon from the hub. Time to head back to base and get some well-deserved R&R.
Everyone! It's so nice to see you back. Our friends from the Power Plateau just arrived too. Victory is finally ours!
This victory belongs to everyone. That is for sure.
Now that we've reclaimed the Power Plateau, the threat to Valley 4 has been temporarily lifted. Back then, I promised you a welcome party, but never found the time to arrange it. And now we've got even more to celebrate.
After all these years, Edmund, you're still diving straight into the thickest of dangers, just like before. Your burden is way too much. Now, let us take care of the remaining work. It will be a major undertaking given the amount of blight we need to clean up.
Major undertaking indeed, Andre. You'll be attending that presentation meeting with me shortly. But for now, let's set aside some time for a little break.
Fale com aqueles que voltaram. Então, quem voltou?
Endman, you...
We grew up listening to Sabi and decided to join this. Huh? Oh,
I'm afraid we'll have to take our leave, Edmund. Oh, thank you.
Endman, I'm so happy to see you return safe and sound. Facility deployments, but blight interference. No worries. I'm on top of it. There's all... You have my word.
O dois aqui voltou.
I thought I could fight alongside the admin. Admin, I didn't really say I want it, but if it's possible, can I really be part of the crisis team? I knew it.
They are withdrawing from Valley 4. It doesn't matter. The wolves shall grip. You can...
Falta dois. Você e a Perry.
I'm still thinking about what happened back then. Yeah. When Perlica called me to rendezvous at Valley 4, I never expected to run into so many things. I'm only starting to realize the reality of what we've been through. It seems that we did save Valley 4, all thanks to Tata. As well as Perlica and you, Enmin. Tata is a friend and companion. And so are you, Enmin.
Olha a Pélica, velho. Uau.
And men, thanks to you, we held on and defended. Things have changed, but they can gripe all they want. We made it. A crisis can, no matter what.
Things are finally settling down, Administrator.
And the hub base looks busy again, Director Jin.
Yeah, the worst of the crisis is now behind us. There's a lot of work we need to sort out with our friends at the UWST. I read all the reports before you arrived. Feel free to talk to me if you have any questions, Endman. According to scouting reports in various areas, many bone crushers have left Valley 4. But there are still pockets of enemies near the Ether test site and the research center. We Enfielders will work with the UWST to strengthen local security measures. The UWST is a massive organization that sustains the Civilization Band. Once the industrial mothership hears about Valley 4, the place will quickly receive all sorts of aid and support. However, now that we know the Landbreakers got themselves involved with the Ether, I'm afraid both the UWST and TGCC will start looking into this.
The rebuilding of Valley 4 is a major undertaking. Enfields can't do this alone. We should wait for the UWST to catch their breath before talking to their lead monitors.
I agree. Thanks to the AIC factory built by our Endmen, production and scientific research throughputs have been restored at the hub base. Here, take a look at this. It's Andre's rebuilding management plan for the hub base and the surrounding areas. His analysis is very optimistic. With AIC support, restoring the hub base will be fast. A single season will get us back to... Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, I recommend taking a short break for now. It's true, we have many problems, but we shouldn't exhaust ourselves.
Endman, do you have a minute? Maybe we can take a breath together. Just us. That terrible rift in the sky is finally gone. How's your body holding up, Endman? You're pushing yourself too hard. You've been fighting ever since your awakening. It's not just your memories. Your body's struggling too. Every time you wake, you would lead us as a true hero. But most people fail to realize why you would always return to hibernation. How could I not worry? You're the only one who knows the entirety of the Zeroth Directive. But right now, we have no choice but to execute the parts we grasp to the best of our abilities. I kept questioning myself if my decisions would disrupt your plans, or how I should explain the complexities of the situation to you. Everything happened so fast, and so suddenly. The Angoloi, the Landbreakers, and the Blight. The scars they left on Valley 4 will take quite a while to heal. If we hadn't deployed the Protocol Automation Core, this crisis would have dealt us a far more terrible blow. Fortunately, we insisted on pushing the project forward. You once mentioned that victory, with devastating costs, is not what you seek. We shall restore what was damaged in battle, and rebuild what was lost in disaster. The Protocol Automation Core shall provide the foundation we can build upon. We shall build bridges to each other, and unite our strengths. Valley 4 is just the first step of the PAC deployment program. Enfield shall bring it along. This peace might not last. But for now...
Tutorial, peraí.
Endman, there's still plenty of blight to clean up near the power plateau. There's a lot we can do before heading back to Dijon. Yvonne isn't here. She might have gone back to...
Perlica? Endman? I was about to head out and look for you.
There are still plenty of active blight patches in Valley 4. We would like to hear your opinions on dealing with this.
Yeah. Active blight can be a real bummer. But we got a bigger problem. I detected an ether energy signal in the vicinities of Valley 4. It's weak, but there's no mistake about its existence. The river has just disappeared, so we're getting some ambient disruptions. We got plenty of noise in that signal. I need a reading that's cleaner and more precise. Ah, Tata's onboard detection module happens to be the best tool for the job.
Yvonne, the thing about Tata is that...
Well, it's all right if Tata isn't here. Don't worry, I figured out an alternative.
Listen up. The Protocom signal tower should have Tata's scanning log. I can use that data to compare and filter out interference and noise. However, I'll need your help connecting to the signal towers. The positions of the scanning will also affect the results. Hence, I'll need the data from both towers.
Yvonne, Tata is...
Oh, come on! Stop being so wishy-washy. Your protocol synchronizers can handle field data transfers just fine. Get going, chop chop!
Các nhà bo ở gù đuổi đi. Tô perdido. Tô perdido. Eu acho que você vai me trancar aqui dentro. Mas não vai mesmo.
Yvonne, we've connected to the signal tower.
I'm on it. Synchronizing timestamps and resetting the signal codes. This will take a while.
Back then, the Blight and Landbreakers showed up here. If we failed to stop the creeping Blight, it would have blocked our access and support to the other area.
Tata almost shut down here. Thank goodness you helped out on time. We wouldn't have made it to the power plateau otherwise.
And it's all because Andre messed up with the... I'll let it go. That old boy owes me a lot of lunches. I know, I'm just... Fine, you're right. The next step is to connect to the signal tower at the Argent Load Spring. Really appreciate your fieldwork out there. I'm getting data on my end. This plan is working out great.
Yvonne,
That's fine. That's fine. What?
we need to talk to you about a few things once this is over.
Jeez, what's got you so serious? Just focus on the task and complete the positioning process.
See that one? Need me to do some
Eu não lembro
trimming?
que tinha destruído essas porra tudo aqui, velho. quer subir, né? Tem que descer.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Ah, eu achando que aqui o bagulho é lá no outro mapa, velho.
See that one? Need me to do some trimming? Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is. Engaging. Stay safe. Target locked. Hey up. Just stand there, move. For record. Here's our chance. Ready to strike. Crystallize.
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
Now
Impressive.
swing. Inferno of terror.
Incoming! Unknown hazard!
Victory goes without saying.
Ah, you're back! Wonderful! I never had the chance to properly express my gratitude. Thank you for saving my friends.
It's only been a short while. You sure you don't need more R&R?
I'm okay for now. The shockwaves in Angeloy made a royal mess of the Origin load spring. We gotta fix the infrastructure. Thanks to you, Neutralite. Everyone's real curious about how you pulled that off.
Yeah.
In any case, once again, thank you for everything you've done for us. I gotta run and check on a...
Data retrieval success. Oh, my Talos. You guys really went through the ringer, didn't you?
The Origin load spring had to deal with massive blight formations. Tata played an instrumental role in helping us reach the power plateau on time.
I gotta start analyzing all this data. Oh, come find me at the lab.
Good work out there, people. I'm almost done here. Still analyzing and sorting out the data. Filtering will be done in a bit. I used the time to come up with a solution to your active blight problem. Oh, if only I could kick off projects first and worry about approvals later. Success! This time, I've added a novel design feature that I've never tested before. I'll load this up to your proto-syncs. Time is short, so I skipped a few verification steps. You can treat this as a temporary test. Because I applied a new game-changing idea. The component is directly powered by the protocol Arknights, while amplification. I also optimized the power conduction process and eliminated the overly bloated redundancy. For blight patches about 50 to several hundred square meters, this should totally work. Okay, it isn't capable of dealing with rifts, but the characteristic data sets we collected, the protosync can... Well, I guess I've spoken more than enough. The best validation is through proper hands-on experience. Let's head downstairs. There's a low-power simulation device underneath the research center. We'll need it to perform our test run. Follow me. This device is special. It simulates blight wavelengths to quickly make blobs of blight. Careful now. I did say simulate, but blight blobs is unpredictable. So I kept the simulator here for safety considerations. I've completed all the pre-operational checks. I'll activate the simulator and... Just stay in the containment zone and you'll be safe. I'm here, so there's no need to be
Success. The scan has revealed the blight core.
Ooh, awesome.
Não, eu já tinha isso.
Test component feature B&B complete. Leave the packaging to me. I'll also refer to your usage logs and regularly iterate on stable releases. I also verified the properties of this blight incident. Nefereth was using existing energy pools of the Ether Rift. She can't create new rifts out of nothing, at least for now. Nevertheless, this remains the most severe blight incident in Valley 4 in the last 10 years. If we'd let Nefereth have her way, half the entire valley would have been gone. Unfortunately, she slipped through our fingers. Now, we managed to seal the Valley 4 rift mainly because we have plenty of data from our Ether test site. Tata's... Although the data sets offer valuable references, I'm afraid we can't replicate that rift sealing measure anytime soon. Now I wonder, what emotes would Tata use when it sees the crisis ending in Valley 4?
Actually, during our last battle, Tata sacrificed itself.
I thought as much when I saw the anomalous readings after the rift disappeared. You didn't really think I'd throw a grief tantrum, did you? Is that why you were so measured and hesitant when talking?
No, it's not like that. It's just... You did so much to build Tata. So did Andre and Crow. But we...
Come on, guys. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Tata's sacrifice saved countless lives at Valley 4. As a scientist, I'm genuinely happy about this, and I'm glad that it completed its duty. It's natural for us to miss Tata and feel sad. But what we should do is remember how many lives it saved, and make full use of all the data it provided for us. And then, we'll do our best to avert the next crisis, right? Absolutely. Such panache and confidence. No wonder you're... All right. We should be done with the data simulation. Now run along and chase down that signal for me. I would be very upset if we had to endure more
Fiona, can you help Yvonne trace that signal?
Originium Science Park data link request verified. 0 issues. We can now input our directives. The target's current location is the power plateau, near the...
Okay, time to start our field test. I need to find out which punks...
I thought the signal was next to the power plant. Yvonne.
Data feedback looks stable.
What's that? Did some machine just explode?
No, it's a battle.
What? You gotta go and check it out. I'll be with you in a bit.
This place feels pretty hot. Was a caster here?
These look like cuts left by a sword.
Enfield, do not forget your promise.
Lycia.
You know her? Is she an Enfielder?
She was. Now she's just an old acquaintance.
That means she's an ex-Enfielder? Just a single glance and I can definitely tell she's a master with the blade. Oh, I really hope I can spar with her.
Administrator, I just received a report. Are you at the Originium power plant?
Professor Crow, the power plant is a total mess. Are you alright?
I managed to find safe places for everyone, but these land breakers just won't quit. The fever leading them is a giant bigger than the gate itself. The patrolling crewmates sounded the alarm when they saw him from afar. But the LBs didn't make it inside. Someone stopped them. That big fellow also ran for his life.
Ether energy signal.
Why did the signal disappear? I gotta run back to my lab and analyze this data. See you later, guys.
That little girl. Well, I got a check on the wounded. Thank you for lending us your support, Ant-Man.
Yes. We once worked as a team. Lycia is pursuing her own hunt. She regards ether events as tracks left by her prey. She left Enfield and has since operated solo, keeping communication with others.
So she just popped out of nowhere because of the ether activity, right? Her hunt sounds like a real hack.
Because she intends to keep a promise. A promise that you personally made with her.
Supervisor Perlica, we have an emergency call. The 3 major factions of the Civilization Band are calling. They've received news of the Enman's awakening.
Understood. Get Dijong prepped and ready. We'll head back ASAP.
Finally! Valley 4 got really messed up. About time.
Entman, let's head back. Don't worry. This is just part of the procedure. And this time, I'll be...
Funciona, banco da bosta.
Channel encryption completed. Contact code U3 verified. Initiate connection to the channel. is OMV Dijong? Is the audio channel stable for our 3 honorable representatives?
Central Ministerial Committee of the United Workers Syndicates of Talos 2 speaking. Channel is clear.
The representative spokesperson of the Talos 2 General Chamber of Commerce now connected. Channel is clear.
Affiliated Hongshan Academy of Sciences of Tianshi Bureau of Great Yan. Link verified. Channel is clear.
Without further delay, I am Supervisor Perlica of Enfield Industries. I respectfully request the Assembly's attention as I brief the current situation. Pursuant to our considerations of the Band Accord, we... This concludes the operational summary of Enfield Industries in Valley 4. The digital report has been distributed to all delegates simultaneously. Given the threats encountered during our deployment of the Protocol Automation Core, we conclude that the Zeroth Directive is being targeted and obstructed with deliberate intent.
Pardon if I offended, Administrator, but I must verify the sections in the report regarding the current state of your memory faculties. At least your condition has not deteriorated. I offer you my sincere wish for your speedy recovery.
We need more than just courage and unity to overcome challenges. Planning and contingent alternatives are far more important. These are the elements that we do not lack.
To refocus on the issue, the harm caused to the people of Valley 4 constitutes a serious breach of UWS's core interests. The Bone Crusher clan will face region-wide pursuit with authorization granted for immediate neutralization without prior notice.
Although a particular gentleman in our midst is getting excited about certain prospects, we must update all attendants with bad news. During the Valley 4 incident, the Order of Steel Oak picked up signals of non-Anguloid activities. The location is near a rift along the northern front.
This is not an isolated incident. The spread of ether has gained significant speed.
Also during this time, an Aldertone traveling south found tracks that we've never seen before. And these tracks are still giving off ether emissions as... I believe everyone knows what this is about. If we were to assume the worst, the great enemy from a century ago is planning a return. Its vanguard has already paid us a visit.
Everyone, let us confront the reality before us. The gravity of the situation pursuant to the Band Accord. The laboratory shall restore the special authority level of Enfield Industries regarding the entirety of the civilization.
Priority access and authority to execute on-site disposition shall be restored to the Administrator in the agreed-upon regions. The Accordatory shall support Enfield Industries in executing...
We deeply appreciate your support. Enfield intends to initiate a post-incident investigation at the earliest opportunity. Dijong shall report all
This vibe reminds me of that meeting 10 years ago. And Administrator and Supervisor Perlica, I hope to host you both...
Supporting the Order of Steel Oath is the priority for our industrial mothership. We must crush the enemy threat.
Suspicious signs have been identified in the Wuling Scientific Developmental District under AGS jurisdiction. Our findings at Wuling show many similarities to the incident and Valley.
Similarities? Do they include ether rifts?
The sighting was reported by the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. Given the ties between Wuling and Enfield, I believe everyone understands its importance to the civilization band. We kindly request...
Understood. We shall address this matter with the gravity it demands.
If there are no further matters, this ad hoc meeting is hereby adjourned.
These new findings have everyone on edge. We must begin resolving the matter right away.
Supervisor Perlica, the HAS has sent a set of highly classified authorization protocols. Do you have the
Okay, Endman. I'll talk to you later.
Tá falando que tem um upgrade aqui. Não, não tem isso aqui. Perdi o vídeo.